Hi, hello everyone! I'm Toshi from Japan and tourist guide for foreigners. In this video, I'll show you
10 new entry updates to know before arriving in Japan in 2025. Japan is more popular than ever. Over 36.8 million visitors came in 2024 alone. Since Japan is an island nation, about 98% of travelers enter by air. But that also means airports are getting crowded, and long waits at immigration and customs are becoming a real issue. The good news, the Japanese government is constantly updating entry rules and improving airport procedures to speed things up. In this video, I'll walk you through 10 important updates you need to know before flying to Japan in 2025, plus tips to get through immigration faster and start your trip stress-free. Plus, I also offer guided tour in Japan, travel itineraries based on trip duration and area, and recommendations for unique cultural experiences.
You can find more information in the description below. So, let's get started.
Immigration update. Number 1. One-stop airport entry. Just the other day, a friend of mine from the US told me he had to wait over an hour just to get through immigration at the airport. To solve this, starting in April 2025, Japan launched a brand new one-stop entry system at Haneda, Narita, and Kansai international airports. Here's how it works. Instead of going through immigration and customs separately, travelers who pre-register their information online can now use special self-service kiosks to complete both processes at once. These kiosks take your photo, scan your passport, and register your details all in one go, saving you time and helping reduce airport congestion. It's a big step toward making Japan's airports faster and more traveler-friendly. So before you fly, make sure to pre-register and take advantage of this new system.
It'll help you breathe through the airport and start your Japan trip the right way.
Number 2. Japan's pre-entry system. Starting in January 2025, Japan introduced a brand new pre-arrival immigration system in partnership with select countries. This means travelers can complete parts of their immigration process before landing in Japan, making arrival much faster and smoother. Right now, this system is only available to travelers from Taiwan, but it's good news for everyone, and here's why. First, about 20% of all visitors to Japan come from Taiwan. So, by speeding up their processing time, it reduces the overall wait time for everyone else too. Second, many Western travelers visit Japan as part of a multi-country trip that includes Taiwan. If you're flying from Taiwan to Japan, or planning to go to Taiwan after Japan, you may be able to use this system. Third, Japan is expanding this program to include more countries soon. Talks are already underway with South Korea and others, so your country might be next. If you're eligible, definitely take advantage of this new system.
It could save you a lot of time and make your arrival in Japan much more pleasant.
Number 3. New fast lane. Starting in June 2025, Japan introduced dedicated immigration lanes for travelers from select countries with high visitor numbers. The first to benefit, South Korean passport holders, who now have their own immigration lanes at Haneda Airport and Fukuoka Airport. Now, if you're not Korean, you might be thinking, hey, that's not fair. But actually, it's good news for everyone. Here's why. South Korean travelers make up nearly 25% of all international visitors to Japan. By giving them separate lanes, the main immigration lines will become less crowded, meaning shorter wait times for everyone else. Even better, Japan plans to expand these special lanes to other countries soon, so your country might be next. This is just one of several new improvements Japan is rolling out to make the arrival experience smoother and faster.
I'll keep you updated with any new information, so please subscribe to my channel.
Airport update. Number 4. New international airport. Big news for travelers heading to Western Japan. In April 2025, Kobe Airport, located near the popular tourist destinations of Osaka and Kyoto, officially opened its brand new international terminal. If you've heard of the world-famous Kobe beef, yes, this is that Kobe. The timing couldn't be better, as Japan is welcoming millions of international visitors for the Osaka Expo 2025. Currently, Flights are available mainly from South Korea, China, and Taiwan, but there are already plans to expand to more countries soon. Until now, Kansai International Airport was the only major airport handling international flights in the Kansai region. But with Kobe Airport stepping in, Japan is aiming to boost its international flight capacity and become even more accessible to global travelers.
So in the near future, flying directly to Western Japan might be easier than ever, making your trip more flexible, smooth, and efficient.
Number 5. New foreign tourist ticket machines at Haneda Airport. If you're flying into Japan, chances are you'll land at either Narita or Haneda Airport in Tokyo. Haneda, being closer to the city center, is a top choice for many travelers. And here's some great news. Haneda Airport has just introduced brand new ticket machines designed specifically for international visitors. While English ticket machines already existed, they were mostly just translated versions of ones made for locals. That meant confusing interfaces, cash-only payments, and a lot of frustration. But not anymore. The new machines feature a massive 32-inch touchscreen, allowing you to search your destination using station names, station numbers, route maps, or even famous sightseeing spots. They support 8 languages, including English, Spanish, and Korean, making it much easier for first-time visitors. Best of all, they accept credit cards, so no need to have Japanese yen right after landing. This upgrade makes navigating Tokyo's complex train system way smoother, even if you've never used a Japanese train before.
Be sure to take advantage of it for a stress-free start to your Japan adventure.
Number 6. Narita Airport is expanding. Now let's talk about Narita Airport, Tokyo's other major international gateway, separate from Haneda. With Japan seeing record-breaking numbers of foreign visitors, Narita is also undergoing major changes to keep up. In the short term, starting October 2025, the airport will officially expand its annual flight capacity from 300,000 to 340,000 takeoffs and landings, but that's just the beginning. In the long run, Narita Airport has launched a massive redevelopment plan to better serve international travelers. A brand new runway is being built, and an existing one will be extended. Even bigger news, the airport plans to merge its current 3 terminals into one new mega-terminal, improving convenience and flow. And yes, a new train station will be directly connected to that terminal, making navigation much easier for visitors. This large-scale project is a collaboration between the Japanese government and local municipalities, and it's expected to be completed in the early 2030s. Although this won't affect you immediately, many international visitors arrive at Narita Airport when coming to Japan.
So keep this in mind as it may impact your future trips.
Number 7. Kansai Airport just got a huge upgrade. Big news from Kansai International Airport, the main international hub for Osaka, Kyoto, and the entire Kansai region. On March 27th, the airport officially reopened after a major renovation, just in time for the upcoming Osaka Expo 2025. The upgrades include expanded commercial areas, new lounges, and significant improvements to both immigration and security facilities. The immigration area is now 1.2 times larger, and the security check zone is nearly twice as big, with more screening lanes to handle larger crowds. Plus, as mentioned earlier, Kansai International Airport now features the new one-stop kiosks that let travelers complete both immigration and customs in one go. There's also a smart guidance system that analyzes real-time congestion and directs passengers to available screening machines, increasing the airport's processing capacity by 30%, now able to handle 6,000 passengers per hour. Thanks to these upgrades, Kansai International Airport can now accommodate up to 30 million international travelers per year, which is nearly 80% of all foreign tourists who visited Japan in 2024. With the Osaka Expo running from April 2025 and Kansai's top-tier attractions like Kyoto and Nara nearby, this is the perfect time to visit.
If you are traveling to Osaka after April, be sure to make use of these new upgrades to ensure a smooth arrival.
Number 8. Japan's hidden airport upgrades. While Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto get most of the attention, Japan has a total of 97 airports, with 18 offering international flights, and many are getting major upgrades. Let's look at 4 regional airports you might use in the near future. First, Chubu Central Airport, near Nagoya, Japan's 3rd largest city, began construction of its 2nd runway in February 2025. Once complete, it will allow 24-hour operations, boosting its status as an international hub. Second, Fukuoka Airport, the main gateway from Southeast Asia, expanded its security and departure areas in March 2025. The post-security zone is now 4 times larger, with more shops, restaurants, and duty-free stores. Third, Sendai Airport in northern Japan is upgrading its international gates. New facilities will serve countries like South Korea, Taiwan, and Hong Kong, and there are plans to build a sky station, a tourism hub that connects travelers with local experiences. Fourth, Ibaraki Airport, located about 2.5 hours from Tokyo, is aiming to attract 600,000 international passengers annually. It's being developed as a budget-friendly option, and even luxury jet tours are being considered.
Regional airports are playing a bigger role in Japan's travel future, giving you more choices, better connections, and easier access to hidden gems across the country.
Number 9. Hello Kitty Airport. Big news for Hello Kitty fans. Oita Airport, located in Japan's famous hot spring region, home to Beppu and Yufuin, is now officially being rebranded as Oita Hello Kitty Airport. The entire airport is turning into a Sanrio-themed paradise, complete with photo spots, limited edition Hello Kitty merchandise, and character-decorated boarding gates and jet bridges. It's pure kawaii overload, and fans are going to love it. This move is part of Oita Prefecture's effort to attract more international travelers, especially during the Osaka Kansai Expo 2025. And honestly, what better way to welcome global tourists than with the world's most beloved character? Whether you're a lifelong Hello Kitty fan or just love a unique airport experience, this is a must visit. And after you've taken your selfies and bought your kitty souvenirs, don't forget you're in the heart of Japan's top hot spring region. Relax in a traditional onsen and let the stress melt away.
Hello Kitty and hot springs, the perfect combo for your next Japanese gateway.
Number 10. Japan's first airport, Karaoke booth. Here's a fun and unique update from Kyushu area. Saga International Airport has become the first airport in Japan to introduce private karaoke booths inside the terminal. Since January 2025, travelers can now sing their hearts out before flying, thanks to these cozy karaoke booths set up near the international departure gates. The song library includes not only Japanese hits, but also foreign songs and popular anime tunes loved worldwide. And the best part, it's affordable, just 100 yen per song, which is ideal for using up any leftover coins before heading home. For international travelers, this is not only convenient, but also an incredibly fun way to wrap up your Japan trip with a smile and maybe a song or two. So next time you're flying out of Saga Airport, why not turn your waiting time into a mini karaoke party?
How was today's video?
If you would like a personal guide in Japan or need recommendations for travel plans and cultural experiences,
Please contact me from the link in the description section. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like button. See you in my next video. Bye!